What would you do if someone marched up to your home and claimed, "Your land belonged to them"? That's what happened to me when the HOA's very own Karen decided she owned my property, but my response left her absolutely speechless. It started on a quiet Saturday morning. I was trimming my hedges when a woman I'd seen at a few HOA meetings stormed into my yard. She didn't knock, didn't call, just barged right in. With a smug smile, she said, "You know this land actually belongs to the community, right? You'll need to remove this fence immediately." I froze. This was my yard, my property. I'd worked hard for years to make it beautiful. Confused but calm, I replied, "Actually, the deed says otherwise. This is my land." But she wouldn't hear it. She raised her voice, accusing me of being selfish, saying the HOA had the final say. She even threatened fines and legal action if I didn't comply. I felt anger boiling inside, but I also knew losing my temper would only give her more power. So instead, I took a deep breath and began recording. For days, she harassed me, slipping notices into my mailbox, confronting me in front of neighbors, even calling me a thief on the community Facebook page. It was humiliating. Some neighbors started whispering, wondering if I was really in the wrong. But here's where the story changed. I gathered all my documents, the surveyor's map, the official property deed, even satellite images showing the boundary line. I contacted the county office to double-check. And sure enough, every inch of that land was mine. Then came the HOA meeting. Karen stood tall, ready to embarrass me in front of everyone. She dramatically claimed the land belonged to the community. But before she could finish, I calmly laid out my evidence on the table: documents, photos, maps. The room went silent. One by one, the board members leaned over the papers. Finally, the HOA president cleared his throat and said, "Karen, he's right. This land is his. You have no authority here." Her face went pale. The same woman who had screamed at me in my own yard was now speechless, fuming and completely defeated. And the best part? The HOA issued a formal apology, not just to me, but to the entire neighborhood for the harassment I endured. Karen was stripped of her role in the HOA, and neighbors who once doubted me came forward to show their support. I didn't just get my land back, I got my peace of mind back. So here's what I learned. Bullies thrive on fear and silence. But when you stand firm with truth and evidence, even the loudest voice can be silenced. Karen thought she owned my land, but in the end, my response left her with nothing but regret. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because everyone loves to see justice served in the sweetest way.